Basically, when you come in the morning, you want to make your first priority making sure the office computer is working properly before you touch any other ones. And the way you can tell is you can log in without getting any errors. This is what it should look like. This is pretty much best case scenario. You come in, the computer looks normal, and you just type in the manager code, which would be 2868, and you get no errors, you get nothing, it just signs in. That means that computer is now good to go. This rarely ever happens. Now this is second best case scenario. You come in, this screen's already up. It means everything went through in the middle of the night. You just hit done. And then after you hit done, it just refreshes everything, links up all the computers. Well, this one and the bar one. And then that's it. You come in, you see done, you hit it, finished. Once that goes through, you're good to go. You can move on to the other ones. So you show up, you already have errors on the computer. It's the first thing you do. You just hit OK. You're going to try to log in, and it's going to give you an error as well. You're just going to keep getting errors. That's how you know the business date is off. So now we have to fix the business date by hitting the end of day all the way to the right. Once you hit that, you hit yes, and this is legitimately going to load for about a half hour. No more, no less. You're going to wait a whole half hour. That's why it's important to get here early and check this right away. When the half hour is over, you'll get this screen, the one we just saw in the previous. Again, you just go ahead and you hit done, and then you just wait for, again, everything to finish out, and you get back to where you can log in again with no errors. The key is always to be able to log in without getting any errors on the office computer. But sometimes when you're waiting for this screen to load, which is the half hour long screen, it won't go all the way through, and you'll get an error which looks like this. When this happens, you pretty much need to end the program, shut down the whole computer, and start the whole process over from scratch. This is usually because our computer is a piece of shit. If you do not know how to close out a program and restart a computer or shut it down, then go find someone who does, and then stand in the corner next to Chuck. And then once the computer shuts down and restarts, it will open up Microsoft E7 automatically like this. If it doesn't, there's always a bottom left icon down there that says E7. You can double click that and it will open everything right back up. The one rare case scenario generally caused by someone leaving someone on the keyboard or other things that cause buttons to hold down during the night. You'll come in and you'll try to press on the screen with the mouse, and you just keep hearing ting, 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 and nothing will register. You can't hit any buttons, you can't get in. So to get around that, you have to go to the keyboard, the left one, and you're going to type in Alt, hold it, and then hit Escape. This is going to allow you to re-access the program again, where you can go ahead and just enter a number and log in. Like I said, once you can successfully log into the office computer without receiving any errors or anything, the office computer is now good to go. At this point, you can move on to the bar computer, which usually syncs along with the office computer, but if not, always check it, which I'll show you. And this next step works exactly the same for the server computer as the bar computer. It doesn't matter which one you do first. As long as they're both linked to the office computer, you are good to go. So you'll see here, hold on. I'm at the server computer. So pretty much you're going to go ahead and log into the same code, 2868, which would be the manager code, and hit yes. That's your error. If you have an error, you already know we have problems. This is how you fix the problem. You go to manager procedures, and then you're going to hit workstations. Always, always hit Brickhouse PC, nothing else, no matter if you're on the bar or the server computer. Once you hit Brickhouse PC, you're going to hit retrieve all definitions. Once you hit retrieve all definitions, that'll do a much quicker load after you hit yes, and then that will automatically fix that computer. Again, like I said, check server and bartender. Log out and you're good to go. You want to check every computer to make sure you get no errors before you can start your day. That's why I emphasize coming early, get on that office computer quick early. You need at least 30 minutes for worst case scenario. And then once you can enter your code into each computer with no errors, everything is good. You can start your day. Suck it easy.